extremely remarkable. And I had to make a decision. I couldn't leave her there. I was afraid that the baby would now come back into traffic.
It started out as a normal day on the 401 East. Cars whizzing by at 100 kilometers an hour. Then at 10:30 this morning, the jaywalkers made their move, turning traffic from this to this. Now take a closer look. Those jaywalkers are Canada Geese.
Last moment I saw Mom, Dad, and the two babies against the concrete median.
It's not exactly clear just how the family managed to make it onto the highway in the first place, but what's even more remarkable, they actually made it halfway across. That's when they needed some help to get back.
I'd like to thank OPP very much for their fast response. 2 cruisers came, they slowed the traffic down.
You know what? It's Canada, and the Canadian geese are very dear to our hearts, and I think that's why the drivers would stop.
And once they did, Pat ran to her truck and reached for her net.
I grabbed the little one, wrapped her in here, and then crossed the highway.
Sadly, the other Gosling didn't make it, and the parents were scared away.
But they did. They circled numerous times looking down.
But this story does have a happy ending. When the parents flew off, they left knowing their surviving little one was in very good hands.
I took it to a creek where there's numerous mums and dads and babies. Found a mum with her little ones and released the little one over to Mom. And Mom took a little poke at her and pushed her into line, and off they went.
And in this case, a mother has a new child.
Mother has a new child.
It's just remarkable.
It is. It is. So is this job. This is what we do day in and day out.
Wildlife officials tell us it's actually very common to see entire flocks of Canada geese in this city at this time of year. As for why this particular family decided to cross the road when they did, we'll never know. From Scarborough, I'm Mohammed Leela for CP24.